Pisces, welcome back. We're here to do your December 2022 update. Now, yes, we do have a sale on the website at the moment. You can go to it directly below. And very separately, these videos are open a week ahead of the crowd. We are going to have January's being done directly after I record these. So if you do want those, come through and grab them. Okay, this can be for some of you a feeling that things are moving very quickly. And I really feel internalization here. I really feel for some of you, you have this feeling that things are changing. You're also feeling almost like you're trying to balance things, but things are getting too heavy. So the term something's got to give is coming up. Now, I do feel some of you are feeling that fatigue, but there can be conflict, especially around family and home at this point in time. And I don't really feel it's for the traditional reasons, Christmas, New Year's. I just feel in general, this has been potentially for a couple of months now, there's been that intensity. I feel to a degree, some of you are feeling as though nobody's really going to understand and you really don't know how to articulate the stress levels, the internalization of what's coming up. There is a great deal of pressure that you're feeling on your shoulders. There's a lot of emotions coming up, but you really don't know how to articulate how you're feeling in relation to that. And you're really psychologically trying to unpack. Yeah, you're trying to unpack. Now, that can be unpack problems. It can be unpacking how you feel about a circumstance. You're really closed up, and I don't feel this is a negative thing. I feel it's a method that you're taking due to the circumstances of what has been playing out. Some of you, I feel, you could be deciding something, like I said, something relating to family. This can be a mother situation. This can be your direct emotions. I feel for some of you, the environment isn't suiting. And there can be a bold decision to make some changes in relation to such. But I feel some of that's going to continue on for a while. So if this has been a circumstance that has been playing out for a while, my guides are showing me it doesn't seem to be something that is going to go away. It's going to need to be reworked and renegotiated. For some of you, it could be something as simple as chores, people not pulling their weight, be it it's coupledom, be it it's children, be it it's flatmate. But there's something to the degree really that is impacting you at this point in time. I also feel the fatigue with your routine, and you feel you have too much, like I said, on your plate. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm going to research this. Psychically, it's interesting, my guides, how they give me messages. One of the things, I should just put question marks in every video, because every video, they were visually showing me a question mark. So yours is around money. Money, your social responsibilities, the things you do at work, if you're a manager, etc. Something is up for question there. And there's a little bit of conflict. Some of you are feeling as though things get messy before they get better. But there is this anticipation that things are going to get busier in that area than they currently are. Some of you are really looking at the base level of what you do for a living, what you do point blank zero, social crowds, gyms, running your own business. It just feels, whatever that is, if you do have help or you have staff or something to that degree, something's not quite working and it is going to go a little bit haywire, but I do see you actually reaping rewards. For some of you, I do feel there's going to be a major purchase. This can be quite a large purchase. And I'm being shown to really get that paperwork done ahead of time. Make sure that you cross the T's and dot the I's, vice versa. For some of you, this could be a home loan, refinancing. Some of you, I feel lady luck. Some of you also need to keep an eye on all the little petty cash situations. Okay, there's passion I do feel is returning in the area of love. But I feel for a little bit, this is going to be a little bit challenging. And again, I do feel you're really coming through the gate this month where you're holding your cards close to the chest. You don't really, because it's going from extremes. So I do feel spiritually for you. On one octane, there is the ability for blow-ups. And the next one, it's really passive and it's neutral. Try and find the healthy balance with that. Because I feel overall your emotions do count. But you're holding your cards close to your chest. You don't really want... you don't want to share because you feel it's going on deaf ears, or you just don't want to rock the boat for some of you. Some of you are privy to some information. Some of you know what you're needing to address. It's just addressing it, so to speak. It's a matter of when. That's what I'm feeling. I feel there's going to be a choice between a left and a right, but I feel you're trying to be realistic. For some of you, you know what you're going to do. You may wait for the silly season, and then I feel you're following suit and you're directly addressing it. But I do feel for some of you, this major change can happen directly after Christmas, but not too long. I feel it's almost like there's either going to be a major conversation. For some of you, there could be a blow up at work. It's like a heated argument. I'm seeing a person storming out. I don't think it's you, Pisces. I do feel this is another person. Yeah, I feel it's another person. Some of you are going to have admirers coming in. This can be blasts from the past, especially. Some of you could meet somebody at a gym. Some of you also within your current relationship, there's been a little bit too much room. Some of you are wondering if you can get the passion back in this connection. You may communicate, but I feel you're walking on eggshells around this. There is a strong history, but nevertheless, you're trying to be very cautious with how you approach this. I do feel there could be somebody that is actually flirting with you, which is aggravating the situation for those of you that are in a relationship. Because I do feel you're very committed to this relationship, but you feel you're not getting attention for those of you that applies. Not all shoes fit, they are channeled messages. Okay, something, yeah, I'm hearing the term something's got to give. So you're going to have a strong feeling to do with the circumstance. And I feel that you're getting that at the heart of it. You don't want to act abruptly. You don't want to act rash. You're willing to make sacrifices in this, but if it goes too far and things don't change, I feel you're walking your own way. I feel for some, you're pulling the pin on a circumstance. This doesn't have to be a relationship. This feels like a different situation. I feel there's a negotiation. Okay, for some of you, this could be a negotiation. This could be a mediation of some description. This could happen at a dinner party. This could happen at a corporation. I feel as though somebody could get, like I said, somebody could get up and walk out, but I feel that you're having the courage to sit with it, and I do feel if you do, it can go your way. I'm not supposed to know what it means. Okay, I'm seeing again, they're showing me the question mark. Question mark over. This could be in relation to 3 individuals. What is going to happen? How is this going to go? Be very careful. If they, okay. Interesting channel messages. Okay, those of you, there's something to do with a young individual here. I feel you're having to put your foot down. Now, for some of you, this can be with an immature individual. It can be with a younger teenager. It's somebody at that kind of base level. Now, does it have to be a younger person? No, not at all. This person, I'm hearing the term naive. I don't think they look at things the way you do. I think you're going to give them a little bit of advice. This, for some of you, can be a sibling. And you're really trying to take them under your wing and actually give them direct guidance. I do feel you're going to have options this month. Some of you are just wanting to keep life simple. Some of you are frustrated if there's conflict in groups. You don't want to hear it, but you could stumble across some information that you're not meant to know. Just be careful who you tell it to, because I'm telling you, it won't end well. Those of you in a stable relationship, it appears to be that somebody's quite interested in you, but I'm not saying that this is your partner. And I feel you're being very cautious. I feel you're resisting the temptation, but somebody's trying to offer you a very tempting offer. Now, this could be a job. This could be a romantic partnership. This could be a reconciliation with an individual. Some of you are wanting to go slow, and your guides are saying go slow, go really slow. I do feel that whatever they have going on in their life, what am I saying? I don't know why I see a lot of people around them. Now, I don't think this is that they're cheaters. I just think there's a lot of drama around them. There's a lot on their plate. They do want to take this the distance with you. Like I said, if you're currently in a relationship, I'm also seeing a big change here, and I do feel this can be a change of location. For some of you, I do feel this potential of large fights. You've really got to be careful in the month of December and January. They're saying big potentials, just hold on. I would say keep the communication open. Do some throat chakra clearing and heart chakra, because I really feel there's a potential for great transformation here, and this is going to be a very conducive connection. But I do feel somebody's jealous of you, so just be super careful of who you're giving your time and energy to, because I do feel gossip getting through the grapevine, especially if a decision to juggle is going to occur. But overall, I do see, if this is a person who is coming towards you, I feel they have the purest of intent. I do feel they look at you with a great deal of chemistry, but I ultimately feel that this person is very in love with you, and they do want to actually go the distance with you and take this situation to the next level. Love and light. I will see you soon. Take care. If you do want a booking, there is a sale on at the moment. The link is directly below. Thanks, guys.